Janab Zia Mohyeddin.
Janab Ejaz Nabi. In the beginning, when Twashtri came to the creation of woman, he found that he had exhausted his materials in the making of man, and that no solid elements were left. In this dilemma, after profound meditation, he did as follows. He took the rotundity of the moon and the curves of the creepers and the clinging of tendrils and the trembling of grass and the slenderness of the reed and the bloom of flowers and the lightness of leaves and the tapering of the elephant's trunk and the glances of deer and the clustering of rows of bees and the gaiety of sunbeams and the weeping of clouds and the fickleness of the winds and the timidity of the hare and the vanity of the peacock and the softness of the parrot's bosom and the hardness of the adamant and the sweetness of honey and the cruelty of the tiger and the warm glow of the fire and the coldness of the snow and the chattering of jays, and compounding all these things together, he made woman. And gave her to man. But after 1 week, man came to him and said, Lord, this creature that you have given me makes my life miserable. She chatters incessantly and teases me beyond endurance, never leaving me alone. And she requires incessant attention, takes all my time up and cries about nothing and is always idle. And so I have come to give her back again, as I cannot live with her. Twashtri said, very well, and took her back. Then, after another week, man came to him again and said, Lord, I find that my life is very lonely since I gave you back that creature. I remember how she used to dance for me and sing for me and look at me at the corner of her eye and play with me and cling to me and laugh with me, and her laughter was filled with music, and she was beautiful to look at and she was soft to touch, so please give her back to me again. So Twashtri said, very well, and gave her back again. But then after only 3 days, man came to him again and said, Lord, I know not how it is, but after all I have come to the conclusion that she is more of a trouble than a pleasure, so please take her back again. And Twashtri said, out upon you, be off. I will have no more of this. You must manage how you can. And the man said, but I cannot live with her. And Twashtri said, neither could you live without her. And he turned his back on man and went on with his work.